throw a dart, Michael Smith, 22-year-old from St Helens. First came across him, Rod, at 16 when he played in a local tournament, reached the final, and you could see that he had something a bit special about him, Michael Smith. And his meteoric rise
100
to the senior ranks, really, still a youth player, just about, has been wonder to behold. He's got a lot of confidence, but he does tend sometimes to beat himself up when things start going wrong. So just watch out for that. I hope he doesn't, but he could if Taylor really gets a grip of things.
Well, Michael Smith is mentored and managed, as Taylor has a bounce out by Gary Anderson. He'll be hoping for a better evening than Gary himself, who's just been sent packing by Brendan Dolan in the first round. He goes under the sobriquet of Bully Boy, and he's bullying the treble 20 there. He's looking for another one. It could be the last of the Mohicans with that, Barnett. But that's let Phil Taylor know he's about.
Well, they were quite good with that, as I recall. And he's
100.
not lacking in confidence, as I said, and you saw the way that he put that 180 away. One dart after the other, extremely fluent. Very, very good player. And he gets another one, just to rub a stamp. What I've said, and actually has a great chance of breaking the throw straight away.
Well, Phil Taylor has played a very, very good leg of darts here. He's thrown 12 darts, John, and he's left himself double 8, and yet he could lose it.
83 wanted, needed the treble 17, bringing the best out of Taylor perhaps. A great start this from the power, a 13 darter, 14 darter. Yes, but all credit to Smith. 2 180s in that leg, and Taylor, that expression, I think says, I know I'm in for a game here.
Is he ever? 60. Well, that's effectively another maximum. 2 180s and a maximum start, a 160. Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
It actually probably helped him, if anything. It just opened up the target a little bit more. It dropped out of the single 20 anyway, and therefore was a non-counting dart. Oh, what a good last dart. He really let that go with a little bit of extra weight, sufficient to take it into the treble. You'd say Smith's average is what? Taylor-esque?
Well, nothing average about these averages, John, is there? 101 plays 119.
Well, having 2 180s and a 160 start helps. It's going to be difficult for Smith to maintain that sort of mean score, but what a start.
Well, back in 2004, we thought that about Andy Calaby, who was playing at a ludicrous level, wasn't he? But he did carry on doing it, didn't he?
He did. You're right.
Here we go, John. 6 for double top for a 106.
86.
He'll be back in this leg.
Doesn't hang about, does he? The old pro Taylor might yet have the final say, slow him down.
96.
But at the moment, Smith, favourite to take this leg by virtue of, oh, it's not a bad dart, throw towards it. And he does, that's unlucky. Starting to move forward, treading water, as they say in the game. And that's a great dart. Brings about a wry smile. He was unlucky not to get it with one of those first two. One apiece.
Taylor's away. And when Phil Taylor won his first World Championship in 1990, when he defeated Eric Bristow, Michael Smith wasn't even born.
117.
He was born on September the 18th later that year. So barely an embryo, John, when Taylor was first crowned world champion, and here he is on the same stage.
Amazing, isn't it? It shows the test of time that this fella's survived, endured.
100.
It's supreme throughout it as well. There's
100.
30 years difference in age between them. And when Michael Smith is Phil Taylor's age, I wonder if Taylor at 82 will still be throwing darts.
100.
You never know. I doubt whether it would be at this level, of course.
Well,
he's in the game here, Phil Taylor. 10 times a winner of this event. As Dave Clark pointed out, 3 times he's gone out in the first round. This is a tough test. This is a real examination. And it's not that Taylor's playing badly. Michael Smith is really lit the blue tux paper.
Yes, a month early, isn't it? The bonfire night, but you're right. He's sparked something here into action and gives himself a chance should Taylor miss this. That's a great dart for double 12. Double 6. Big dart, though. Big dart. Can't afford to miss it, doesn't.
Well, there were a few doubts surrounding Phil Taylor as he entered this arena tonight. He was very disappointing at the European Championship, averaged under 90 in losing to Brendan Dolan, and was allowed to go off a 2-1 against favourite when so often he's been odds on at the start of tournaments, John. And there's nothing in the way he's playing here that says that Phil Taylor's finished. But Michael Smith is really putting him under pressure.
40.
No, and I get slightly annoyed when I say, where are all those people that said Phil Taylor's finished? I don't find them anywhere. I think I find plenty of people who said, is Phil Taylor on the decline? Which is not the same as making a statement. It's asking the question, legitimately, on occasions.
96.
He's playing well here tonight, John. There's nothing here that says that Phil Taylor is off colour.
No.
94.
See, he's very spontaneous. Very spontaneous.
$137.
Good darts as he attempts to wrap out the first set here, Phil Taylor. But Michael Smith completely unfazed here, as if he's just chucking darts down his local, John, isn't it? I mean, he's just going up there and just lobbing them in with the all that confidence of youth.
And that's what he's got to do, of course. That's exactly what he's got to do. And that's what a brief encounter with him earlier he said he was going to do. Go up and enjoy myself, play the board. And that's exactly what he's doing so far.
Yeah, he said he saw it as an opportunity, and of course it is, and that's the right attitude.
Indeed. So Taylor looking at the bullseye. Now then, 69 left. Bullseye for the set. That could hurt Smith. That's who you're playing against. The power, no problem there for the bull. Now Michael Smith, with an average of 100.17, lost that set. Has he got what it takes to come back? We'll see soon.